Welcome to our Taize service this summer evening. Our theme this evening is gentleness and calm. It is our wish that you are blessed by this service with gentleness and helps you to calm your soul as you take this time to connect with God. God, I need a gentle day, a respite from the strident voices and the attention economy problems I can't solve. I need a break. God, shelter me a while. Blessed are we who come to you just as we are, asking to be gathered, hidden, and held, shielded for a time from things too hard for us, too heavy to hold for this long. God, give us grace for one whole day of gentle turning, of turning away from worry towards restful action, of turning from troubles of yesterday or tomorrow. Blessed are we when the unsolvable problem comes to mind again, to turn from it just for now. When checking the news one more time seems like a good idea, to let the hands rest and the computer screen go dark. When the muscles in the body speak their tight reminders, to listen to them long enough to give them release. To gentle up the breathing and lower the eyes, to let ourselves be small again, wrapped up and lifted into your arms for long enough until the stirrings of enoughness come, enough energy to tend just the little space that is within reach today.
In his presence there is comfort. In his presence there is peace. When we seek the Father's heart, we will find such blessed assurance in the presence of the Lord. In his presence there is comfort. In his presence there is peace. When we seek the Father's heart, we will find such blessed assurance in the presence of the Lord.
First Peter 3, verse 4. Make yourselves beautiful on the inside, in your hearts, with the enduring quality of a gentle, peaceful spirit. This type of beauty is very precious in God's eyes. I once heard it said that leadership is the ability to be the least anxious person in the room. But a calm and peaceful spirit is not what we often associate with strong leadership. Instead, we think of things like tenacity, decisiveness, and confidence. Many of us are so concerned with what we can accomplish out in the world. We seek to influence others, try to control situations, desire to achieve certain outcomes. We work so hard to maintain control over the world and around us that we neglect to shape that what exists within us. And yet, the only thing we can really control is ourselves. Spiritually mature leaders are those who have tended to the internal work of the Spirit, allowing God to shape, mature, and develop what lies within. How you react in the face of disagreement, how you handle criticism, and how you show up in divisive and heightened situations will determine your success as much as any outward accomplishment. It is when we show up with a calm and non-anxious presence that we are most able to influence, shape, and contribute to the team, organization, or church that we are tasked with. God of peace, in you we find a calmness that the world does not offer. In the chaos of our world, I pray for peace and a sense of deep calm, for friends who are lost and searching for a way forward, for people who are suffering and hurting because of injustice, for those battling physical and mental illness and disease, for people stuck in places marked by violence, war, and death, for family and friends who are far away from you. Give me and all those who need you a day light on anxiety and rooted by and in your peace. Amen.
Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is peace. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is love. There is comfort in life's darkest hour. There is light and life. There is help and power in the Spirit. In the Spirit of the Lord, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is peace. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is love. There is comfort in life's darkest hour. There is light and life. There is help and power in the Spirit of the Lord. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is peace. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is love. in the Spirit of the Lord.
Psalm 65, verse 7. You calm the roaring seas, calm the roaring waves, calm the noise of the nations. It amazes me to think about how the God who created the heavens and the earth and everything in it also shows God's power and might by bringing all of it, the natural world and humanity, down to a simple silence. It almost feels like the awesome chaos of establishing mountains is balanced by the silencing of the roaring seas. I wonder if we allow ourselves that same balance. So often our lives are on the run, on the go, moving from moment to moment, activity to activity, appointment to appointment. We build with our lives, and we forget that God is also in the silent spaces, in the calm seas, in the quieted hearts and minds. If we can find and enter into these moments with intentionality, perhaps we can have a connection with God that allows us to simply be. Perhaps then we can live more fully, more balanced, and into a holistic relationship with the God who silences the seas. God who sees, you know all, are in all, and over all. Every day you walk in front of me and behind me, leading me toward still waters. May a sense of calm settle in my soul as I remember the ways that you provided for me today when I was stressed or anxious. That you show your presence to me in surprising moments. That you lead me through difficult conversations or circumstances. That you calm my spirit when I get angry or frustrated. That you extend support through people in my life. May I rest knowing that when life seems out of control, you are in control. Amen.
Mighty God, each day you offer me a new perspective on my life. In this moment, enlighten my spirit that I may perceive the ways you are at work, even when the progress is not as fast as I may want. Thank you for working today in my stresses and anxieties, in my frustrations and setbacks, in my relationships, even those that are hard, in my responsibilities and my commitments. God, give me patience to persist as I wait for life to unfold and develop for me. I have faith that you are with me, giving me a tangible sense of your presence in my life. Amen.
My peace I give unto you. It's a peace that the world cannot give. It's a peace that the world cannot understand. Peace to you, peace to live. My peace I give unto you. My peace I give unto you. It's a peace that the world cannot give. It's a peace that the world cannot understand. Peace to know, peace to live. My peace I give unto you. My peace I give unto you. It's a peace that the world cannot give. It's a peace that the world cannot understand. Peace to know, peace to live. My peace I give unto you.